What's up, and welcome to another episode of Talking to Myself, dude. How's it going? How you doing? I'm your host, Jake Letizia, bro, and I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing good. I hope you're having a beautiful Wednesday, dude. I hope you woke up. I hope you had some coffee. I hope you ate some food with it. I hope you had no acid reflux, dude. I hope you had no feelings of, I really want to kill myself today. I hope you woke up with no aches in your body, feeling good, feeling crisp. I hope you went to work and thought to yourself, this is actually what I would like to be doing with my time. I hope you went to work and you enjoyed every second of it, and then you went home either alone because that's what you want in life, or you went home to a beautiful girlfriend who made you dinner, or you made her dinner, or a boyfriend, or whoever the fuck. I hope you went home and you fucked somebody you wanted to have sex with. And, I don't know what time of day you're listening to this, but whatever the fuck happened today, I hope it was good, dude. I hope it was good. I don't know. I think this is showing up in frame, dude. This giant monitor, bro. I got a fucking Mac Mini. I got a Mac Mini courtesy of my girlfriend, dude. Dude, you're you know, someone's trash is another person's treasure, dude. I got lucky where my girlfriend's brothers were like, yo, fuck it, we're gonna get you a laptop, dude. We're gonna get you the latest laptop. So then she was like, I don't need my Mac Mini anymore. And I was like, well, I mean, you could just keep both. And she's like, no, I'm a good person, dude. Moments like that make me go, dude, it's a good thing I kept dating this woman, dude. I was right to enter into this partnership, dude. I was right to be like, I want this to be the girl, dude. I want this to be the lady. Because all of a sudden she no longer, there's nothing wrong with having a MacBook. Now I have a MacBook and a Mac Mini, dude. I mean, they're older versions of hers, but she fully was like, nah, fuck it. I'm just going to use the MacBook. You have my Mini, bro. And I'm like, damn, dude, we're not even married yet, and yet you're acting like we share all these things, dude. You can still have some individuality and go, nah, these are my things, and yet you're like, nah, dude, your laptop sucks. I guess she has seen me on my laptop, and my laptop is totally fucked, dude. Dude, and I'm learning from getting a Mac Mini that maybe I've been scamming myself this whole time. Well, not scamming myself. I've been scammed by Apple, dude. MacBook Pro, I looked online. I was like, what's better to get, a Mac Mini or a MacBook Pro? Because now that I have this Mac Mini, it's not even that new. It's 2021, dude. It's a Mark I chipped Mac Mini. If you know what that means, sick, dude. If you know what that means, you know that now they're at Mark IV. If you don't know what that means, you could probably figure it out from the number 1 and 4. The number 4 is higher, it's better, dude. Anyway, this Mac Mini is Mark I, and it's got a worse processor and less RAM than my laptop, but my laptop fucking dies immediately because the Mini doesn't overheat at all. But my MacBook Pro is a few years old, and like all portable things that Apple sells, it has a built-in battery that kills itself, so you buy more shit, dude. Every time I've had a MacBook about 3 years in, the thing starts dry heaving and shutting off when I'm using the simplest program, dude. When I first booted up my MacBook, Final Cut worked seamlessly. Now I open Final Cut Pro and my MacBook goes and it turns itself off. It gets so hot that it burns the tip of my fingers and it shuts off. And that's because the batteries inflate. The batteries get fatter and bigger as time goes on. They fucking self-destruct to the point where it overheats. Your computer is now, because basically your battery once fit your laptop and now it doesn't, dude. Now your battery in your laptop is now like a fat man in a small shirt, dude. Okay? There's nothing wrong with being fat, but you need a different shirt. You know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying? If I gained 300 pounds, I would need a bigger shirt. Okay? It'd be like selling me a shirt that makes me gain 300 pounds. That's what Apple does with the MacBook. They sell you a tiny shirt, and then they purposely have you become obese, and then go, guess you got to buy a different shirt to lose all the weight. Now, does that analogy make full sense? Not really, but it makes enough sense for you listening and me saying it to both join together and say, fuck Apple, dude. But you know what? It's free and it's working, so I'm taking the Mac Mini. But the Mac Mini it hasn't overheated at all. And it's a fraction of a price, dude. The newest Mac Mini is $600, dude. If I want a MacBook Pro, I think it's like $2,500. Probably $3,000. The last MacBook Pro I bought was like $2,500 to $3,000. And that was fucking 4 years ago, dude. That was 4 years ago. I have no idea what a Mac costs now. What do you think a fucking Mac costs? How much is a MacBook Pro? I'm looking it up right now. How much is MacBook Pro? Apple 2024 SKUs. I don't know. They're all over the place. They're anywhere from like $1,500 to $3,600. And my ass would be getting probably a 3600 because I always get the fucking 18-inch and want it to be the most souped up, dude, so that I don't have to buy a new one anytime soon. And yet the battery fucks my ass, so I have to buy a new one again, dude. Bro, the world is divided, dude. Yo, how are my levels right now? That's pretty good, right? Right? Is that good? I think that's good. Dude, the world's divided, bro. I keep hearing that said. I've been hearing that said over and over and over again for the past 6 years, I feel like. Or since 2016. 9 years, dude. It's been 9 years of the most divided we've ever been. 9 years, dude. That's a long time of stress, dude. That's a long time of us as a nation not liking each other, bro. And people always say, dude, we got to get united in hate, dude. Hate is the greatest unifier. People say that all the time. You ever meet a beautiful woman? The easiest way to start dating that woman or to start like really wanting to, if you want a woman to fuck you and like as bad as you want to fuck them, if you see a beautiful woman and you think to yourself, I wish I could be with her, the fastest way to being with her is finding out what she doesn't like. And if it's the same as something you don't like, you guys will fuck that night, dude. If you both hate the same thing and you find that out, I guarantee you 3 hours later, you guys could be fucking. If there's the right piece of shit in the bar that you're at, dude, I've had more than one hookup from I'm at a bar and me and this other woman are like, that other person in here sucks, huh? That other person in here sucks so bad it makes us both kind of horny for some reason. Hate makes you horny, dude. Hate makes you love, bro. I don't know what that is, dude. Fuck the other really makes people unite, dude. But you can't just say fuck you to the other because it's not, you can't, you know. A lot of hate's not great, dude. And I didn't mean to rhyme just now, but it happened. But a lot of hate's not great, dude, because you don't want to be racist, you don't want to be misogynistic, you don't want to be homophobic, you don't want to be a piece of shit. You want to be a good, genuine human being who cares about others. But at the same time, if hate is going to unite all the people who already hate each other, I think that it's time to start hating the original enemy of America, bro. It's time to fucking start hating the British again, dude. People, really complain about immigration a lot, and the only immigrant I genuinely like bothers me in my heart a little bit is British people, dude. And now, do I hate British people? No, I don't hate British people, but at the same time, there's something about a British guy being in America that really fucking bums me out, dude. It's because it's like, bro, the whole point of this was for you to get the fuck away, dude. The whole point, we went on a whole journey. We created a whole, and I say we, I'm a fucking Italian. I'm born from Italian and Norwegian immigrants. They don't know what the fuck. Or my mom is like second gen, and I'm first gen of my mom and my dad, because he's an Italian immigrant. My mom's second gen. I didn't fucking make this country at all. But at the same time, Italians, Mexicans, fucking Spaniards, fucking South Americans, dude. Fucking French people, dude. Chinese people, Japanese people, all these people, they're welcome in America, dude. But the British need to fuck off, dude. They kind of need to fuck off a little bit. It's just straight, dude, that we made this place because we didn't like you guys, you know? America is a melting pot for everyone except the people who made us so mad we left. And once again, I keep saying we, even though my generations don't even go back to Britain, but you know what I mean, dude. Ask any American what they think of a British accent, dude. Ask them to impersonate a British accent. Ask me right now. I'll impersonate a British person. Aye, how you doing? That's the typical, most Americans, that's what it's going to sound like. Aye, at least I'm not getting shut up in primary school. Have you seen that TikTok meme? Dude, look at the TikTok videos of the donkey teeth going, at least when I'm not turning into Swiss cheese in primary school. That's what America thinks of British people. So why are you here, dude? Americans genuinely think British people sound like, "Hey, what, you got the tea?" Most of us really think they sound like that. They don't, but it's the built-in get out of here that makes us hear that voice, dude. And I like British shit. I like British people, dude. I mean, fucking, there's a great British actors, but I don't know. There's something about it, dude. There's something weird about it. You know what it's like? It's like if you go to a bar, it's somebody's birthday, right? And you go to their birthday party at a bar, and there's a guy there that fucking sucks, and you and all your friends, everybody at the party is like, fuck, I really like this person, this birthday, dude. I'm having fun at this birthday party, but I fucking hate this guy, dude. That's what it's like. It's like, I like Britain, dude. I like people there, dude, but there's I'm not supposed to be around this one guy. This analogy's losing steam, dude. This analogy's not working. But it's like that, dude. It's like that one guy, and you're like, fuck off, and you and your friends go to another bar. You go across town to another bar. You try and escape this man, dude, because he's a bummer, dude. He's ruining your time, dude. And you go across the fucking city to get away from him. You go on a whole journey, dude. You see a guy jerking off in the subway. Another guy yells in your face, dude. Your friends get uncomfortable. You buy a taquito from 7-Eleven, dude. Another guy buys a taco from a truck. Some third guy wants pizza, and you're like, we already did food, bro. Fuck off. Okay? You're either hungry or full of food. You want more beer. You're fed up with the travel. You walked too far from the subway to this bar, and you finally get inside it. And that fucking asshole is at the bar, and turning to you going, hey, what? When'd you guys leave the birthday? I can't believe we ended up at the same place. It's like, bro, it's fine that you exist, but we just did a whole thing to make sure we don't fucking see you again, dude. We just did a whole thing, dude. We just went on a whole journey, bro. We fought a guy in a bodega so that we didn't have to see your mannerisms, dude. I didn't want to hear your voice so bad that I almost lost a friendship on the way to getting to this fucking bar, dude. Why are you fucking up my shit by being here right now? We walked into this bar, everyone saw you and went, why did we even, oh my God, dude. That's fucking an hour and a half out of the fucking night. Dude, it's tough to rally someone to a new bar. Anyway, I love the British, no disrespect to them, but at the same time, maybe don't move here. I guess, honestly, I would like to see the percentage of, dude, we don't like the Brit. Dude, honestly, dude, have you ever heard of a British restaurant in America? No, dude. New York City, what's the cuisine? Ukrainian food. Can you get Russian food? Yeah, right? Russian, Ukrainian food. Fucking you can get Irish food, even though that's just potato. It's like not even that good. Italian food, Chinese food, Japanese food, Thai food, Vietnamese food. I feel like every food we embrace as a culture is the immigrant that we accept. It's fucking Mexican food, dude. I fucking love fucking Mexican food, bro. I feel like every cuisine that's accepted into America is America going, you know what? We're glad you're here. I haven't seen a single spotted pig with a donut in its ass or whatever the fuck they eat in Britain, dude. I haven't seen one porridge and a pint. I haven't seen one fucking crumpet inside of a duck's earlobe, dude. I haven't seen one single thing like that, dude. It's because we fucking on the low don't want British people here, dude. We don't. In America, they don't fucking want them, bro. Every time there's a famous actor and you watch him on Jiminy Cricket, what's that? The Graham Norton show? Every time they're on Graham Norton Cricket, dude. Is that his name? Graham Norton? I don't know. Jiminy Cricket, dude. Every time they're on Jiminy Cricket, I love that talk show. It's a great talk show. But every time they're on Jiminy Cricket, dude, and you find out that Andrew Garfield is actually a British man, you're like, all right, well, you better keep pretending you're not. That's the only type of British person America likes to embrace, is a British guy who never, ever does his voice in any of our movies ever, dude. A British guy who just pretends to be American always. That's who America embraces, dude. And I'm not even saying it's right. I'm just saying it could heal the country, dude. More of an open, why are you here to British people? It could heal some things. That's all I'm saying, dude. A measured hatred for British people could really get us some universal health care, I think. Shifting migrant hate onto British people and off of other people, I think could be good. I'm going to look that up for the next podcast. How many British people move to America? You don't see many, dude. You don't see many. It makes sense, dude. I feel like instinctually British people probably don't want to live here either. If I was a British guy, I would not want to live... I want to move to the place that won a revolution against us, you know? It just doesn't seem... If you're in Britain, I bet America's not your number one choice to move to. Like, I really like London, but I've never been there, and I kind of am like, maybe, maybe it's not for me to go. We do love Harry Potter, dude. Harry Potter is the most accepted British American thing, dude. Americans accept Harry Potter the most. I feel like Harry Potter did a lot of healing for the British American conflict, dude. I feel like whatever historical hate was still there was erased by Harry Potter. And maybe that's how we get back into it, dude. Maybe that's how we get back into the British hate. We're like, hey, remember we had the revolution against them? That's how we get the conservatives on board. We had the revolution against them, bro. Remember that? Fuck that, dude. Remember the fucking Boston Tea Party, bro? Remember when they shot that guy, dude? Remember when the good old boys were protesting and some British asshole fucking shot a guy, dude? Fuck that. And then for the Democrats, you're like, J.K. Rowling, bro. Fuck her, dude. Yeah, we love Harry Potter, but she ruined it for us, dude. And now we gotta, we'll accept the books and the movies, but British people, J.K. Rowling, you can't come here no more. J.K. Rowling, dude, you gotta get the fuck out, dude. She doesn't live here. She probably has a flat here, though. She probably has a flat. She probably goes to her flat in the West Village and goes and gets a fucking pint at the pub. She probably goes to the Harry Potter bar and gets a pint at the pub, at the Harry Potter pub. Imagine if British people actually sounded how awful your accents of them were. That'd be rough, dude. If you actually went to Britain and you're like, oh shit, all the impressions were dead on, dude. Dude, my favorite thing about Europeans doing my favorite thing about doing an accent to a European person is how angry they get, as if their American accent isn't fucking shitty too. If you do a British accent to a British person, they get, I mean, I'm not going to speak for all of them. All of them on it, obvious. There are some fucking chill ass people out there, dude. But in the same way Americans will be like, I don't fucking sound like that, British people will get pissed, dude. Australian dudes, dude. I've done an Australian accent to a couple of Australian people, and all of them get so mad. They get so mad for two things. They get so mad if you do an Australian accent that they don't think is up to snuff. Even though they then will do an American, they'll be like, hey, I'm from America. That's what they do. Oh, yeah. Hey there, good buddy. They do like a shitty John Wayne. They do an accent from the 1940s to be an American guy. And honestly, that's what we do. We do a British 1940s guy. We do the most exaggerated, shitty version of each other's accents. And yet, both of us get angry like the other one's accent isn't also shitty and terrible. But people will get pissed at a British accent. Hey, it's not what we sound like. Yeah, all right. We don't sound like that, mate. That's my Australian. I've had an Australian guy get mad at that accent and be like, sounds more like New Zealand. And I'm like, okay, close enough, dude. Australians, I don't know the history behind it, but they fucking hate. They hate when you confuse the two, dude. Or New Zealanders. I don't know if that goes both ways, but New Zealanders, if you think they're Australian, they get so pissed, dude. I don't know if it's like a north-south kind of a thing. Because in America, dude, the North, if people think you're from, they don't like the South, it's, dude, it's the same everywhere, bro. The Northern Italians hate the Southern Italians. The North always hates the South, dude. That's what I'm saying, bro. Geographical hatred, dude. It brings people together. The North is like, yeah, fuck everyone down there. Why? For no real reason. They just want to get along up here. And the South's like, Texas is like, fuck the North, dude. Fuck New York. No, that's not true. All the hubs like each other. Or they should at least. I guess not all of them do. LA and New York beefing, dude. Rap beefing, dude. Have you seen the LA fires, bro? That shit's nuts, dude. Kendrick went too hard, bro. Kendrick went too hard, dude. Kendrick rapped so hard, dude. Kendrick crushed Drake so hard, dude. His shit was so fired that the whole place burned down. GNX is such a good album, dude, that it set fire to a fucking city, dude. That's a very stupid joke. No, for real, though, that sucks, dude. That sucks about LA, dude. It's really burning the fuck down. Yeah, I don't know. I hope everyone's okay, man. If you're in LA, I hope you're okay. That's the crazy thing about LA. Dude, that's the crazy thing about, like, just, you know, these days is that fire started in LA, and because there's always a fire there, I just was like, oh, okay, yeah, sure. Guess there's another fire there, because there's fucking, like, every year there's a fire there, and there's crazy footage of it. And so if you're living in New York, you go one of two ways. You either see a fire in LA and you go, the whole city's burnt down, or you see a fire in LA and you go, I don't know the scope of that. It's like New York. People not in New York, they'll see the news about New York, and you'll see some guy got stabbed on the subway, and you could either think, oh, I guess everyone's getting stabbed on the subway, or you could think, the subways are probably big, right? I don't know. I've never been on the subway. But it's weird, LA. It's like, I don't know. I've never lived there, but it must be weird living in a place where the fire happens and everyone's like, oh yeah, no, there's protocol here. Although there wasn't, dude. Apparently a lot of the fucking funding was cut for the fires, dude. That's crazy, bro. All right, I'll see you guys in the second part. The camera's about to run out. Well, I'll keep talking about the fires. All right, what's up? I'm back. Yeah, dude. Apparently, like, funding was cut for, you know, was cut for, like, I don't know, preventing fire funds. I don't know. I'm a dumb guy, dude. Everything I hear, I've said this in the podcast before, is secondhand from somebody else. So who knows what the fuck I'm even talking about. But I heard the funding was cut for certain things that would have made the fires stop faster. Bro, you can't cut funding for fire prevention when your city is a tinderbox, dude. You can't, dude. That city needs to be ready at all times for fires and earthquakes. It's just a hazard you have to accept, dude. It's gonna happen eventually, and if you're not ready for it, the whole city is gonna burn down, dude. What's gonna be more expensive? Paying just in case a fire might happen, or rebuilding an entire city, dude? Probably rebuilding an entire city. Damn, I can't imagine being the person who decided that. Imagine being the person who decided that, and then the fires start, and then you're just watching it happen, and you're like, oh my God, I fucking burned down the city. Oh, this is kind of absolutely my fault. God damn it. You're going to start saying shit like, it was Kendrick's fault, bro. He rapped too hard. No, I don't know anything about the fires, dude. I just know it's bad, and I hope everyone living out there is okay, dude. I heard there weren't a lot of deaths, which is good. Which is also interesting, dude. If New York, but I guess that's just part of it. Is LA is ready, even if they cut costs, they know that's a thing that could happen is fires because they happen every year. If New York suddenly went in flames, dude, would we recover? I don't know. Or would the whole city burn the fuck down? I don't know. I know that our fire hydrants work. I didn't know about that. I was hearing about that because of the fires, that like fire hydrants, it's hard to get access to them, and like uphill is a problem, and it's good to live on a grid, dude. It's good to live on a grid. It's good. Living in New York is good. It's funny. I always see LA and their fires happen every year, and now the big fire happens, and I'm kind of watching it being like, I really feel bad for people, but also at the same time, like, don't live in LA, dude, because it's fucking either an earthquake or a fire will happen, dude. I mean, it's kind of what's happening right now was kind of the inevitable a little bit. Right? Maybe it's not. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. But it's funny because I'll think that. I'll think like, why are you living in LA, dude? But at the same time, it's like New York. New York, it's not going to be, it might not be a natural disaster, but, you know, any terroristic thing could happen at any moment, dude. Lots of bloodshed could happen at any moment, dude. We're a huge target, bro. I'm sure there were some assholes on 9/11 being like, well, what do you expect? You're living in the fucking most popular city ever. What do you think's going to happen? I'm sure there was some insensitive cunt saying that, dude. So I'll try to refrain from being the cunt, being like, why are you living in LA? It's like, well, people got to live somewhere, dude. It's fine. Also, it's a great city. People want to live there. In the same way somebody says to me, hey, aren't you worried that the city will get, like, Times Square will be nuked in the event of World War III? In the same way that I go, nah, I'm not going to think about that. I understand people in LA hearing an asshole like me go, hey, aren't you worried about a fire? I understand them going like, I'm not going to worry about that. What's the whole city? The whole city's not going to catch on fire. Damn, I hope New York never gets nuked, dude. I really hope that doesn't happen, dude. I hope not, dude. But who knows with the world we live in, bro? A lot of crazy shit happens, dude. A lot of crazy shit constantly happens, dude. I'm kind of jaded from every event. Trump's just saying shit, dude. Trump's just saying shit, and I'm like, I don't know. Sure, I don't know. I have no idea what he's talking about. It's funny, the first time he was coming into office, everything he said, everyone hung on every word, and there was an article about it, and everyone freaked out, right? And this time around, I feel like he's saying crazier shit, but it's just like, I don't know. I don't know. Is that good? Is that bad? I have no idea, dude. I also don't know what it means. And I don't know if it's because I'm an idiot. I mean, I might be because I'm just fucking dumb. But when he goes like, bro, Canada, let's make Canada a state, dude. I want Canada. Let's make Canada part of the U.S. What does that mean, dude? What is that? Because if taking Canada gives us universal health care, bro, let's take them, dude. Let's do it, dude. If we get their good ideas, cool, bro. Somebody, him saying let's take Canada sounds aggressive and bad, but if it means we all don't got to worry about health insurance, dude, if it means preventing another Luigi Mangiano, dude, if it means fulfilling the legacy of Luigi's goals, bro. Is Trump trying to answer Luigi's prayers by getting us universal health care via fully taking over Canada, dude? Is it like a loophole towards progressive values? Trump's like, that'd be so funny if Trump was like, I don't know if we should do universal health care, but I don't know if Canada comes here, maybe we try it. Maybe we fucking figure it out. If Canada somehow connects with us, and all of a sudden everyone in Canada is saluting the flag of the United States of America, if Canada becomes 51, I don't know. Maybe we'll all get universal health care. I don't know. Maybe we'll do it. Maybe, fuck it. I like Bernie. Bernie's a good guy. Bernie was chill. I don't know. I like it. I like the new Canadian Prime Minister. They still do health care. They do universal health care, even though it's a Republican Prime Minister. Let's fucking know. That's a really good Trump impression, right? Trump's an interesting thing because I don't want to fucking I can't really do it that well. Trump, this is what you got to do. You talk like this. That feels really bad, dude. There's some. I feel like a great president is easily impersonated, dude. I think I've said this on the podcast before, but I think nowadays a president, maybe in all of history, dude. I just feel like like somebody who becomes president needs to have an easy way to impersonate them. If a lot of people can do an impression of a guy or a woman, I feel like they're going to be very likely to be president. Because you don't see a lot of people doing Hillary Clinton impressions. You don't see a lot of people doing Kamala impressions. Although there were some good ones, dude. I saw some really fucking good Kamala impressions. But everyone's got a Trump, dude. Everyone's got a Bush. Everyone's got a fucking Clinton. The funnier you are as a president, the more unintentionally or intentionally funny you are as a president, the easier it is for people to impersonate you, I think. Because you're already trying to be funny. So if the guy already says funny shit, he or she is giving you a template for how to be funny in the impression. It's funny. I keep saying he, and then I'm like, oh, well, he or she, but it's like, well, we've only had men. I'm being progressive, but we're not, so. It's kind of a false correction. I would love for me to correct it and be like, ooh, actually, my bad, but actually, I was correct. Will we ever get a female president, you think? I wonder, dude. What year would it be? Everyone's always making movies, right? About, are there any movies out where they have a female president in the movie and it shows the year of our Lord? Somebody should do that. Maybe I'll fucking do that, dude. Make a movie about a female president and set it in 2050. And then we'll see if the world, maybe that's what it's going to take. A really popular movie to have a female president at a certain year, and then just subconsciously we'll end up picking a female president before or at that year. I mean, look at Minority Report. Look at most science fiction shit, dude. Most science fiction shit exists now, and I think a lot of it has to do with it was in the zeitgeist, it was in all these movies. The ideas were put into the ether, and then once it was put out into the world, the scientists, the people who have the capability to make certain science fiction things a reality made the science no longer fiction. I think maybe that's what we got to do, bro. I think if you want a woman president, you better start writing that script, dude. Dude, in Minority Report, the way he moves the screen, apparently Apple engineers, like they watched they modeled the minimize and maximize movements, the enlarging and the minimizing movements on a touch screen from Minority Report. And you see these fucking robots that they're making, and like Skynet, AI is being made right now. All of it's kind of based off of fiction. It's kind of based off the dream that someone put into a movie or the nightmare. A lot of technology being created right now, I feel like it comes from the nightmare of someone's brain. It comes from James Cameron's nightmare, dude. Bro, we got to stop with some of this shit, dude. Penguin Z0, dude, the big penguin, man. He put out a video about this sex robot that I watched last night, I think. And it was awful, dude. It was awful. It was like a very crazy looking prehistoric, like the robot looked worse than the robot in Megan, dude. You know that movie Megan that's like supposed to be the new Chucky? The robot looked worse than Chucky, dude. Like, it was less convincing than a Chucky doll from the movie Chucky in 1982 or whenever the fuck that came out. How is this fucking robot worse than an animatronic from 40 years ago, dude? Listen, the sex robots are coming, dude. They're gonna come. They're gonna come. Well, no pun intended, dude. The sex robots are coming, dude. They're gonna make us come. They're gonna come. We're gonna make them come. We're gonna leave our wives for them. Wives are gonna leave husbands for them. We're only gonna have sex to procreate like once every 3 years, dude. And the rest of the sex is just gonna be sucking and fucking a robot, dude. Okay? That's all gonna happen. We've opened Pandora's box, dude. AI is going to take over. Robots are going to be eventually treated like people, unfortunately, dude. Unfortunately, there will be a robots civil rights movement, dude. That's going to... We're doing it, dude. We're moving too much from science fiction into science reality, and all the shit's going to happen, dude. But all I ask is, can we wait till the robot seems like a human before we start showing it off, dude? This robot they were showing off in this video that Penguin Z0 was showing, this robot they were showing off, it looked so janky and terrible. Like, they couldn't even get its leg movement down yet. It can't even walk yet, dude. Why are you showing it off like it's the next big thing, dude? It's like when a video game gets leaked. It's like when an alpha version of a video game gets leaked. The people don't understand the vision, bro. Okay? There's some people looking at that robot and they're like, wow, it actually is pretty advanced. Wow, we are actually getting closer. But most people go, what the fuck is that shit? That thing is terrifying looking, and I would never fuck it. In the same way that when Wolverine, the alpha footage came out, there were people out there like me who were like, oh, it's a work in progress. This actually looks really good for a work in progress. And that was like 20% of people. And the other 80% went, what the fuck is this stupid shit? Where's the blood, dude? Why doesn't he have all of his muscles yet? This doesn't look like Wolverine. I'm not buying it. And at least that's not for sale yet, right? At least that's a work in progress that eventually we will buy. This fucking robot that they were showing, you could buy it right now for like 10 grand. Why would you buy a sex robot for 10 grand that isn't attractive at all? At the very least, doesn't it need to be... Dude, who's the fucking monster who's fucking that thing, dude? Also, it's not, you can't fuck it. It's very weird to make a robot and be like, they were pitching it like it was they were pitching it like it's an AI like in Her. But then why is there a body, dude? Dude, this is what we do. We make the AI super fucking smart, okay? That's the way to do it, okay? Follow the movies, bro. The movies that are the most acceptable to us, the movies that impact people the most emotionally, follow those, dude. The first step into fucking robots is Scarlett Johansson's voice, dude. Not her actual voice, an AI sounding like her. And I'm not saying her, I'm saying like the AI voice sounds like a beautiful woman, dude. If you can get an AI to talk realistically to me, then let's figure out the body, dude. If an AI can get into my brain and make me love it, dude, then start chipping away at its legs walking one footstep at a time. Don't just fucking throw something together, have it move on top of a Roomba, and then when it talks, it sounds like a shittier version of Siri, dude. What the fuck? If it sounds like Siri, why are you even bothering making a body to it, dude? She was talking in a Stephen Hawking voice, dude. She sounded like the Stephen Hawking rudimentary AI. You went out and got a wig for it? Why? You're getting ahead of yourself, dude. Yeah, but we're fucked, dude. We're fucked, dude. Nah, we'll be all right. We'll be all right. We'll be all right, dude. The sex robots. How many years, dude? I keep asking people that, and people don't like that question, dude. They get bummed out. They either like, they just kind of look at me. Their eyes kind of glaze over. They're like, why are you making me think about this? But it's true, dude. How many years? I'm 31 right now, dude. When I'm 56, there's gonna be a robot that I'm thinking about fucking. Like, realistically, that's a realistic timeline, dude. That's a realistic timeline. Is that in about 25 to 30 years, there's going to be a robot that I look at and I go, if my dick still worked. If my dick didn't fucking fall asleep as much as it does right now. Wish my dick still worked to fuck this robot. Man, maybe I'll go on Viagra to fuck this machine. It's gonna happen, dude. We're gonna be sucking and fucking robots. It's just gonna happen, dude. People buy dildos and fleshlights. Why wouldn't we fuck a robot, dude? It'll happen eventually, bro. There'll be the people who start doing it first and they don't tell anyone. It's going to be like online dating, dude. Everyone said it was weird as fuck and now no one talks in real life. It's going to happen, dude. We're all going to fuck robots. Okay? And I'm not psyched about it. I'm not psyched about it at all, but eventually look at how much people use dating apps and how much open relationships are being entertained as a real thing, dude. You think a robot isn't going to be a loophole out of monogamy, dude? What are we talking about? You think in 30 years dudes aren't going to be saying to their wife, "Hey, I mean, it's not even a real woman." The way this machine looks at me, she looks at me in a way that you haven't in years. Yeah, it's programmed to. Whatever, dude. These things are going to be programmed for us to want to fuck them. You think we're not going to, dude? I don't know, man. Anyway. Speaking of video games, AI. Speaking of AI, robots, machine learning. Let's talk about video games, dude. Elon Musk, bro. Stolen valor, dude. Stolen video game valor. You can't be doing that, dude. Dude, you know what's funny is that I was kind of waiting for this to happen because when he said he was like #1 ranked in Diablo or whatever the fuck, I played Diablo, dude. I don't usually play. My first Diablo was Diablo 4, okay? I played a lot of it. I got to level like 50 or 60, something like that. That took like 70 hours. It took like 70 hours to get to levels 50 or 60. This guy is a level 100, okay? And then also top ranked in the world, allegedly. Elon Musk is. Okay. I don't own a single company. You know what I'm saying? 70 hours is a lot of time to sink, to waste in your life, to become a certain level in a video game. I don't think a guy who releases Tesla trucks to the world has the time to invest in a game like that. If he does, my first thought was, oh, if this is true, he's at least extremely negligent at his job. If this is true, I guess CEOs really don't work at all, dude. I guess the stereotype is true, is that the higher up you go, the less shit you do. Because if this guy has the time to be rank, like, top 5 in Diablo, there's no way he's attending the meetings, and if he is, he ain't paying attention. And then now Path of Exile 2 comes out. Dude, you can't trick gamers, bro. You can't trick gamers, dude. You know why? Because to be a video game player in 2025 is to forego a real life, dude. Is to say fuck you to a certain amount of friends so that you can pretend to be another guy for too much time. That's what it is, dude. In 2025, people are dedicating their lives to getting good. You can't just waltz in as a billionaire and make pretend when streamers are being paid millions of dollars a month to fucking check you on your status, dude. If an Asmongold exists, you can't fucking pretend. Okay, dude? Especially a game like Path of Exile. These dudes live and breathe it, dude. They live and breathe it. They're spending hundreds of hours into this game. Playing hardcore, playing a character that can't die once, dude. They're dedicating months of their lives, like actual full months if you break down the hour count. You think that you can pretend? No, dude. Dude, gaming stolen valor in 2025 is as serious as stealing a military man's valor, if you ask the right person, dude. Listen, I'm not saying it's as bad, but I'm saying in the eyes of certain gamers, Elon Musk was wearing the wrong uniform, dude. Elon Musk was in a mall wearing the wrong t-shirt, dude. He was in a mall wearing the wrong uniform, dude. These streamers were out here catching Elon Musk in camo at the JV Mall, bro. You can't do that, dude. You can't be doing that. Stealing gaming valor is a very serious crime, bro. It's a very serious crime. You can't fuck around with that. Elon Musk is fucking up, dude. He's fucking up with the people who like him, bro. The MAGA boys, they're mad at him. The gamers, dude. The MAGA boys and the gamers are on your ass now. You're fucking up, dude. Also, why, dude? Why? Why pretend you're like the ultimate gamer? Why do that? Such a weird thing to do. Just be a billionaire, dude. Just be a billionaire. You don't need to pretend that you're sick as fuck at these games, bro. Leave it to Asmongold, bro. Leave it to those fucking guys. Let Penguin Z0 game it up, bro. Let him be a fucking millionaire, rank number whatever in the world, dude. Let him dump his life into it and be like, I'm pretty good at this, dude. You don't need it, Elon. You made a Tesla truck, dude. You own Twitter, bro. You control all of our speech. Why do you gotta pretend to be the ultimate gamer as well, bro? Anyway. Just enjoy your money and play your game when you have the time, dude. Also, is that fun? Is it fun to have other people play an account for you? It's fucking weird. It's a weird thing to do. Aren't video games meant for you? Everyone needs to chill, dude. There's also all these people who are like, you gotta play on hard or you're a bitch. Just play a game how you want to play it. Play on normal. Play on easy. Beat a game. That's what you should do. Because people buy games, they play it on the hardest difficulty, and then they complain it's too hard, and they never finish it. Bro, buy a video game and play it front to back. Buy a video game and don't waste your money, dude. Dump some time into it. Beat it. At least beat it, dude. I meet so many people who don't beat games they buy, and it blows my fucking mind. Dropping $70 on a game you play for 2.5 hours. Crazy, dude. Anyway, the timer's about to go. Well, the timer went off. The camera's about to go out. That was about an hour. That was very fun. I had a great time. Don't steal gamer Valor. Keep on living your life, dude. I hope you have a good week. Yeah, I love you guys, and I'll see you next week.
Jake, you're an idiot. Jake, you don't make any sense. Jake, you're a piece of shit. A piece of shit.